So here we are playing Pit Fighter for the arcade, and this is one of the first digitized games that ever existed. As you can see right here, look at that awesome. It actually uses real digitized graphics. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, look at that. So before we insert our quarter, let's give a little bit of appreciation to this game, because this game kind of paved the way for games like Mortal Kombat. It's time to pick our character right here. So we have Buzz, T.Y., Kato. This guy looks like he's jacked up. Show no mercy. You have to fight the Executioner. It looks like something that you would see out of wrestling. Yeah, stay away from this guy. Kick his ass. He's wearing red pants. Look at him. Santa Claus on steroids. And pick his ass up and throw him. Bet you didn't see that coming. How do you like that, you son of a bitch? Yeah. Now, this game came out in like 1990, so if you look around the audience and everything, you look at the actual animation of the characters, it's actually pretty good. And again, this game paved the way for games like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter the movie, WrestleMania the arcade game, In Your House. Now I'm going to kick this guy's ass. In this match, we actually have a weapon, and right away this guy's going to use a knife on me. This is a cheap bastard. He's stabbing me. Look at this shit. He's wearing a purple shirt. I'm getting stabbed by like a whole bunch of people. This must be his hood. Oh, what the hell? Ow. Oh man, this guy's whipping my ass. I'm not taking this shit no more. Got a hooker over there. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm gonna put my quarters in right now. This time you messing with the wrong guy. I'm gonna be a big motherfucker. You're gonna be dead now, boy. Oh, he ducked. Oh, you son of a bitch. You can see this game is very, very awesome. This is fun to play. This guy is really kicking my ass. It's unbelievable. You know, I think this game, considering that it came out in 1990, it was ahead of its time. I would like to see a remake of this game. That'd be pretty cool. He's almost dead. As you can see, there's a life bar up there on the top. Kick him in the head. Yeah, how you like that? Got knocked out. Knocked the hell out. See, the more you win, the more money you get. You get raised up a little bit higher and higher on that forklift. Now we're having what looks like a grudge match. Looks like I'm fighting myself. What the hell? Throw his ass in the crowd. Knockout. Bam. Ooh. Hoo, hoo. What the hell? The knockouts in this game are pretty good. They're pretty vicious, I'll admit that. Ooh, that's sick. What the hell is that? Is that Demolition? Is that Miss Elizabeth? Oh, shit. I have to fight Miss Elizabeth. Where's Macho Man? I'm gonna stab this. Ooh, what the hell? She hit me with that barrel of whatever the hell that is. Is it me or does she get bigger? Ooh! Ugh, ugh. So you can tell the level of violence in this game is really, really violent. It's more appropriate for adults. You know, back then, violence were not really a big topic in video games because, you know, you went to the arcade, whatever. If you had a violent game there, it wasn't really that big of a deal. I don't think violent video games became a big deal until Mortal Kombat came out. Because I remember, you know, eventually that hit the news about how violent that game was, especially once it hit consoles. Speaking of consoles, this game sucked on just about every home console it released on. It kind of reminds me of that scene in the movie No Holds Barred where they had Stan Hansen versus Zeus in the bar. It was a sanctioned, well, actually I don't know if it was sanctioned, it was some sort of wrestling match, but it got out of control. They can actually throw stools at each other, it's pretty crazy. Somehow we both collided with each other right there, that was insane. He's, what the hell? This guy has a little bit of a Stone Cold Steve Austin look with a bandana on his head. Punched him right in the head, knocked his ass out. Woohoo! Knocked me out. What the hell? He knocked me out twice? That was cheating. You son of a bitch. Ooh, knocked his ass out. No way! Oh, you piece of shit. So, yeah, that time I didn't get nothing. So we're in the subway this time. Whoa, shit, that guy's big. Damn. As you can see here, the characters always look ridiculous. Like this guy is wearing he's almost wearing Daisy Dukes, which is pretty crazy. There's a chain wrapped around him. I can't pick him up. As you can see there, this is just not happening. As big as he is, he's using a freaking knife on me. What a piece of crap he is. Still using it. What the hell is that? Is he turning into the freaking Hulk? Oh shit. He's kind of glowing green, which means I'm getting the hell away from this guy. This game is much better on the arcade version than the console version. The console version's kind of got butchered a little bit. Actually, a lot of it, if you know what I mean. They look like crap. The arcade version's enjoyable. That was a huge pile of money. What the hell? Look at that. Now we have a guy named Heavy Metal. Look at his here. Holy crap. And the great thing about playing it on the arcade emulator is you can insert a crap load of quarters that you actually don't have, and you can just continue playing. And that makes it more fun. It's the console versions. Once you're done, you're done. Think of it as like an underground fight club. You have very, very obscene, crazy-looking characters. Really, really primitive digitized graphics, which are, they look pretty damn good considering it's from 1990, you have to admit. And last but not least, you have different environments and weapons, which is one thing that I think is pretty awesome in the game. So I will say, the game itself is actually a very, very underrated game. Some people do say it's bad, but I find it to be quite enjoyable for the most part. So as you can see here, once you actually lose the match, your opponent actually proceeds to kick the crowd's ass right there. As you can see there, he taunts. What a jerk. Game over.